pyramid. She missed me or not, damn.
Hello?
Hey, babe.
What's up?
So we're here to record the podcast, and I want to ask you a question.
What's up?
I want to see if you can let me talk in the podcast today.
Why are you asking me?
Because it's like, I feel like I should ask you. Because
Why would you?
I kind of want to talk today.
Okay, so just talk. Just talk.
Are you sure?
Talk. You know what? No, you're getting on my nerves. Just 15 words max. I don't care.
Are you serious?
Just 15 words.
What's...
You hurt yourself?
What? Get off of me, bro. What's up, guys? Welcome back to this live podcast with your hosts, multiple hostesses, right? The boys, you know.
Octavius.
With Young Dagger Dicks. That's us.
What?
We
Yes,
like it.
sir.
That's our team name from now on forever.
No, it's not.
Welcome back to the second most popular podcast in Colorado Springs.
What? What's the first?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's not us.
It's not us. But we are introducing you to one of my good friends. I mean, I guess Danny and Obed know him. Gio don't,
Yeah.
but...
I don't. Do I know you the longest, David?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
No,
think
no,
Danny
I
knows
think
him the
I've known him
longest.
the longest.
But not how personal, though.
Oh, shit. We've slept together.
We have to.
Damn.
Anyways, David, why don't you introduce yourself, bro, before we get into sleeping with each other? I mean...
Yeah.
I had socks on, don't worry.
Yeah, I had socks on, too.
I did
He's
it.
like, what's up, guys? Like, my name is David. So, I've known these fools I've known Cesar since freshman year. I
Okay.
mean, like, we played on the same soccer team. Danny, I've known him since we were, like, what? Like, 9, 10? We played club
Dang.
together for a good minute.
Yeah, a fat minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. A little bit, I met him through Caesar. And then Gio, we just met today. So,
About 5
Yes,
minutes
sir.
ago.
Dang.
Yes,
About 5 minutes
sir.
ago. Meeting new people, Gio.
Everybody, yeah, everybody loves meeting
I feel like Gio
bro.
only meets new people through us.
Yeah,
Like he
dead ass.
that's
When
such a
have you
lie.
ever gone out and been like, "Hi, I'm Gio"?
never.
Cool.
Hell
In
no.
my classes,
You
yeah.
In your
lying.
classes?
In my
Okay.
classes, yeah.
All right, bro. Okay, that's why we play intramural. You see, like David and I, we've been playing, but like we weren't like friends until like this year or last year.
last year, fool.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like we were just agents, and then he just started a team, and then I just added him on Snap, and then he just kept adding me to teams, and I was like, all right, fuck it.
Damn,
But
sick invite.
you don't go to UCCS.
Oh, is it just UCC? Oh.
It's
Bro, you
intramural.
trying to tear your other ACL, man?
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck, dude. But no. All right, before I start off, when you met Gio, would you say he's huggable?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was bad. I like to think of Gio as fuckable.
Fuckable, huggable, same thing.
And lovable.
On that note, though,
Thank you.
Gio's gonna give us the best Did You Knows ever. I always say they're the best, but they're always like mediocre.
They're like mid.
Mediocre.
Yeah,
thanks.
My bad, Gio.
So there's actually two that go together. So first off,
Ask David if you know.
Ask
Okay.
him if he knew.
okay, yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Do you know a
Address
group
the
of
guest.
crows is called murder?
Or what?
I've heard of it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
A group of crows is called murder. A murder.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't just say group of crozes?
No,
Murder.
what?
Group of crozes.
That's its term.
Would it
Murder?
be okay to say I'm about to commit a group of crows?
No. No.
If you want to keep it secret,
yeah.
I mean, someone's bound to know what I'm saying, right?
You should have told us this when we made our episode, how to cover up a murder.
Oh, we should. I should have.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad. My bad.
It's okay. I'll edit this. I'll edit this into that episode.
And actually, crows are mostly known to seek revenge on people because they can remember human faces.
Oh yeah,
I've
hear they
heard
do.
I've heard that.
See, no, this is
fucking-
a good
you
because
know?
we're gonna be talking about crow faces later. You know that?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We'll talk about, instead of murders, we'll just name it Group of Crozes.
That's the title.
Group of Crozes. But no, yeah. I've heard of that. Crows remember like fucking people. Why do you think they are like death omens or like evil omens?
Oh yeah.
Don't they like use them in like rituals and things like that?
What?
You're talking about goats.
Oh,
No,
my bad.
what?
Yeah, because goats are like, I don't know why people think goats are so satanic.
That's for like sacrificing though. Crows is like
They don't sacrifice crows?
no.
They sacrifice
How they use
like
that?
multiple different things. It's not only goats.
Yeah, they sacrifice people.
What the hell are crows for then?
Huh?
I guess it's just like
Is
an
it just like
omen.
Yeah, crows are just there when bad stuff happens.
it's like the opposite of like a dove, which is pure.
Yeah.
Ah.
Interesting.
Okay. I know, like, in the Mexican culture, at least this is what my grandpa says. He's like, when he sees a lot of crows, like,
Alguien
algo,
se va a morir. Oh.
algo me quieren decir. And then apparently he says that all the time because one day my dad was like, that's so annoying.
Oh, you know what's
That's what they say. My parents say that about owls.
Yeah, for real.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, that's
I thought it was
legit, bro.
me.
No,
There's
dude.
an owl that
Usually
stays
it's
outside my
something's gonna
window,
happen or
and I
something
hear it
pass
loud
away.
throughout the night.
Really?
Yeah, it's
In the-
badass. It's actually sort of peaceful when just hearing the hoots. No.
Have you guys heard the saying, cuando el tecolote canta, el indio muere?
Nope.
I haven't heard that.
No?
I
Have you guys seen La
think
Familia, the
so.
movie?
No.
Oh my god. Well, apparently in that movie, so it's a movie. It's a really good movie actually. But in the movie, this one kid who is Hispanic, he on the weekends and in the mornings he works in the field, and then he goes to school, and it's
Of course
like
he does.
it's like South California, right? It's
Okay.
SoCal. And in the movie, they're at the prom dance, and him and this other white guy get into a fight, and he kills the white guy. And then the cops come, and he's running, and then he's running, and he's like in an abandoned train yard, and he sees an owl. The owl sings, and then it flies away. And then right after he keeps running, and the cops catch him and shoot him in the back like 3 times. I didn't know. I just thought it was part of the movie. But my dad explained to me that, like, oh, they say cuando el tecolote canta, el indio muere. And you're an indio. You look pretty fucking indio nopal headed to me, bro. Everybody here. Fucking nopal en la frente. Shit.
The only thing I got from that story is, don't birdwatch.
Oh, yeah? That's the only thing you got?
Exactly the only thing I got from that.
All right, Danny. Well, that then proves our point that Gio has some mediocre did you knows.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what we got out of this.
That's what we got out of this. But this is where we move on
Oh
to our,
wait. Did y'all know they could talk too?
what, crows?
Crows? Yeah, if you manage to like visit the same one or manage to keep one as a pet, if you talk to it, eventually it'll learn how to talk.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a video of
heard
like
that.
a crow sitting on a porch chair, and like people are around it, and someone's recording it, and then the crow just like goes, "Fuck you."
Yeah, I thought that was badass. I didn't realize crows were capable of talking for a
I
while.
don't know that either.
Low-key, I want a parrot so I can just like
I really do too. Don't
say-
you have one?
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah, he is a parrot.
To say fuck you
Really?
people.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's only a few months old, but he only says like a very few select words, but he's getting there. He'll get there.
He'll get there. He comes in. He's like, "Fuck you, Gio."
Just at Gio.
Yeah.
Bad Gio. Yeah, no, I don't have a parrot, but my Alexa, I'm just like, "Hey Alexa,
Oh yeah.
Gio's here," and then I forget what it says. But I have one with Josh, you know, our darker individual friend, and it just starts playing police sirens. Oh no! Actually, I
You're gonna
say
get us canceled.
my bad. No, it doesn't say that.
You said the N word a couple episodes ago,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. People don't care. No, actually, it says I say, "Hey Alexa, Josh is here," and she just starts yelling, "Throat goat, throat goat, throat goat," because his name on my phone is Throat Goat. But that concludes Gio's good section. Did you know? We'll see you guys in the next one. Try that later.
Oh, this is why they call me Dr. Luna.
Nobody calls you Dr. Luna. You make us call you Dr. Luna.
Yeah.
Nobody calls you Dr.
Do
Luna.
it.
Outside of this room, I've never heard anybody call you Dr. Luna.
Yeah, you don't know me outside this room.
You only come here and we just talk. Here.
Exactly.
We're only friends in this part of your life. Because I'm an NCP to you.
Yeah.
Is it
NPC.
NPC?
Yeah,
Fuck, bro.
You're just someone I could interact with, say, and do whatever, and y'all just laugh and go with it. And I could just walk away.
Yeah, you're the main character. Anyways. Well, I wanted to bring David on here because he is honestly the biggest sneaker guy I know, right? I do know a couple, and me, myself, I wouldn't consider myself a sneaker guy, but I do have a couple of sneakers. And here, we have a couple different perspectives. Danny himself has told us, fuck Yeezys. Not fuck Yeezys, but he's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Messing
Buying
around,
Yeezys.
messing around with Yeezys.
Yeah.
Me and Gio, right?
No, just strictly Yeezys, though. There's no issues with Yeezys, but there's
I bring
so
my
many different
CDGs. I
types.
bring my Blazers.
And that's it. I mean, Blazers.
Yeah,
What the fuck
pretty
is
much it.
Blazers, bro? That's not really.
That's what I have.
I don't think Blazers is nothing special, bro. It's just common shoe.
But then Obed,
Gotta put me on the spot.
he's on a different perspective.
Yeah.
What's your talk to David? Tell him
What's
your
my
perspective. of shoes.
perspective? I don't know.
What you're
man.
saying? What is you're saying? You're basically like, oh, if I got money, I can just buy. My shoes.
Oh, so my perspective is I don't care what my shoes look like. If I got money in my pocket to go buy a new pair of shoes whenever I want, like that's all that matters to me. Cause like the other day, we went to the mall. It was me and Caesar, and I was like, I think I'm gonna buy a pair of shoes, and just like for the fuck of it, and I did, and that was the end of it.
well, what'd you buy? What'd you buy?
I bought these.
The-
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but if you look at
It doesn't say anything.
if you look at like any other pair of shoes of mine, dusty as hell.
Dude, I think you've seen him. His white.
And I only like normally get white shoes,
His
and they always end up like bad.
white NMDs.
I don't usually take those out because they're bad.
Yeah, no, they're like white NMDs, but with oil stains on them,
Yeah.
like car or
God
engine
damn.
oil stains on them.
Damn, customs, bro. They're custom.
Hey, if that's what you want to call them.
You got the oil slick version.
Yeah.
Oil splatter. Is it grease monkey shoes? But I know your perspective is like crazy different. That's like a big part of your life, right? Sneakers.
Honestly, it has been. I mean, I've always been into shoes ever since I was a kid. I mean, my parents, like, growing up, they would get me shoes that I wanted, but they didn't give me everything I wanted. I mean, I wasn't into, like, big shoes until I was, like, in high school. I went to school with a bunch of rich white kids, so I was like, fuck, you see them with all the heat, man. Remember when the Space Jams dropped? I was like, you saw, like, 3 or 4 people rocking them. I was like, in some beat-up Vans, bro. I was like, man, this ain't it. But after I got my first job and like just started saving up, luckily I was able to hit my first pair of Yeezys. So that was pretty cool. And I mean, before I didn't really care about shoes. I was like, it's just a pair of shoes, man. Like the fuck, like. But once you get one pair, dude, you can't just have one pair. And that one pair turned into I don't know how many pairs. And then with the pandemic, that's what got me into reselling. So I mean, it's easy money. I like copping my stuff at retail. So I mean, it's
Okay.
I mean, it's cool copping shoes at retail because they're hard to get, bro.
Fucking bullshit.
You're just mad because you can.
Yeah.
I
And then
never
that's
looked
when
out.
that's when people hate. Like that's probably why he hates on Yeezys, probably because he's never hit it.
I've never
shit.
actually cared to buy Yeezys yet. Like one day probably, but they're not my focal point. But
I mean, usually what I like saying, don't knock it until you try it.
no,
Like-
those. I don't think they're ugly. Like I fuck with them. Not those, but
Damn.
I fuck with Yeezys, but like I said, I prefer Jordans. Those are my preferred.
Okay.
What you were talking about your top 3? What's your top 3?
Oh, Jordans. Oh shit, the 3s, 4s.
The ones I threw up on.
The ones you threw up on. The ones you threw up on. The 3s, 4s, and 5s are like my favorites.
That's dope. I would probably have to go. I think Jordan 11s are mine. Jordan 1s would be second, and then 4s.
Wait, you said Jordan too?
Ones.
No.
Oh
he said
shit!
ones.
I was like, bro, what the? I've never
Okay,
heard nobody
hear
say
me out,
Jordan
though.
2. Like,
Twos are starting to come back, dude. Everybody's starting to hype up twos. Like that's slowly what's starting to go crazy right now.
oh my god.
Did you see the unions that just dropped recently?
Yeah, but I can't fuck with 2s. Like I'll buy a pair one day just.
For the fun of it.
Off-White, dude. Ever since that Off-White dropped, dude, everybody was
I know,
twos. All of
well,
a sudden, everybody was all talking about twos. The
I-
Virgil effect,
anything
bro.
Off-White though, it gets mad hype. It's Off-White, like
Yeah, you had the unions, and then you have the Alma Maniers dropping on Thursday. I don't know if you've seen those.
yeah,
ones
but I don't fuck with them. Like people are just
yet.
hyping it
No.
up.
I'm not
Like
saying
it's
like.
just it's like hypebeast just hyping up
No,
the names
that's
around
why
it.
I'm saying,
That's-
dude. Like they're coming back. Like,
But they're ugly. Like I gotta
Dude.
fuck with that with what the shoes actually look like to give a
I'm
fuck
just
about
saying,
them.
bro. Like it's just the wave right now. I'm not saying, Danny, you need to wear these shoes. You
No,
need to
yeah.
cop them.
Yeah, but I feel like this. I don't know, bro. People pay too much for a fucking name.
Well, it's all based on like what the wave's on. Cause
Yeah.
okay, this is what I was thinking about today, right? I was like, personally, I was like, fuck. I remember when I was in elementary school or like in middle school, and I'd have like holes in my pants on like my shirt, and I'd be like, fuck. But now it's cool to have holes in your shirt.
The
Now it's
tears.
cool to have holes in your pants. Like what?
You got bullied then.
Like pinche pobre.
I know, bro. I still get bullied. I don't know where was I the other day. Oh, I was at fucking work. I was at work at school.
They
I used
bully
to
you
see
at
them-
work?
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking high up there, bro. I'm like up there, and I was wearing like my ripped Hollister jeans, and then I had them rolled up, and I'm just sitting there, and then this professor comes in, and he's like, "Hey, I need your help." And I was like, "Okay." I get up and I start walking, and he's like, "What? They don't pay you enough to buy like good pairs of jeans?" And then I was like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Oh, I'm just saying they look ripped and short." And then he's like, "But I don't doubt they're probably like $500 or whatever." And I wasn't gonna like continue his whatever
With
he was
the
doing.
discussion?
his mocking
Yeah.
of me, yeah. his belittling of me,
Yeah.
Mr. Slacks and Polo. But it's
Hey.
whatever the wave is on, honestly, right? But that's how all clothing brands are right now. Like what happened to
Like V-Loan was
no,
big.
yeah. V-Lone was
And now, like, if you wear it, you're a loser.
Elijah keeps fucking messaging me. He's like, "Bro, we're not trying to be like V-Lone. Fuck V-Lone, this and that." And then Virgil Abloh, right? His Off-White stuff was like maybe $1,000, $2,000, right? Now it's hitting what, $4,000, $6,000?
Well, depending on what drop
Yeah,
it is, dude. Some
depending on
shoes are
what it
going
is.
for some decent money, like 8 bands.
Yeah, exactly.
9.
Right. But why? Because he's dead. Right. And then what's another thing? Oh, when those walk-on waters, the Air Max 97s with the Jordan River water came out, right? They were reselling for what, like maybe a band, maybe 2. But then Lil Nas comes out with the opposite, not the opposite, but the Satan shoes, and all of a sudden those are going for like 5-10 racks. So it's whatever everybody's on.
Did y'all see the Wavy Babies? The weird looking bands.
Fuck. Did you
They're
hear
like,
that they're being
Oh,
they're
yeah.
being sued for them
Yeah.
By Vans.
by Vans? That's fucking crazy. But people are still buying them. People are still advertising them. People are still marketing them. That's that's how it is. I have a pair of the Dunks, but they're Passion of the Christ Dunks. So they take off the Nike and they paint over like a Jesus Christ on the cross or whatever. And that's apparently like what Mischief does. They do custom shoes, but then they get sued for them. Like Lil Nas's 97s, like the 666 ones. Like
Did they get
The
sued for
waves.
those too?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got sued for those.
Did
too.
you see
Damn.
those pigeon dunks? I think they were gonna drop like last year or something.
Yeah. And
See-
they didn't delay them, did they? Did they drop?
I
Or
think they
did
did.
delay them.
No, I think they did drop, but there's like very, very few pairs.
But are they as hyped as like other pairs?
No, I mean just you touched the topic of just shoes that are like they what's it called?
Customized.
Yeah, customized
Yeah,
shoes.
and like you see, like it depends what shoes have certain type of marketing and kind of respect behind them, right? Because I can put respect on like those, I can put respect on those, right? But then yeah, like the twos, don't really fuck with the twos, right?
I agree with you there, Caesar. My boy.
Right? And then even sorry, like even like some sixes, like the color waves of some sixes, and then they be going crazy with some color waves.
6s, 7, and 8s are a little underrated.
Underrated?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe not 6s, but
Why?
I don't know, bro. You don't see them so often.
That's why you think they're
Like,
underrated?
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And then there's like none that like that you could really like. There's like only a very few that like actually resell at crazy prices, and then there's just the rest of them are just selling like just a little bit above. Like, I feel like there's just not a big market for them.
Okay. What creates the market for something that isn't so mainstream as it? Well, the sixes aren't even like low mainstream. I'd say
No,
like they're out there.
No, that's not okay. That's why I retract the 6s statement, but the 7 and 8s, the 7 and 8s are definitely like a little underrated. Like I think they're pretty cold, and I
I
don't
think
see them often.
I think people like Billie Eilish are like bringing those bigger, bulkier shoes back. Remember when we were in high school, or like even middle school, the DCs were big.
Oh
God,
my
right?
gosh.
I had a
The
pair of DCs.
freaking big ass
What?
tongue.
I swear to you, I had a pair of DCs.
I feel like they're only big with a very specific group of people that.
What did you think?
What
was
the hell are you
big?
trying to say, bro?
Yeah. what?
Well, back then I don't know. I didn't care then in like middle school. I didn't care, but I did notice the kids that wore DCs, but they were them weird ass folk that like probably like the same people that would show up in the Cookie Monster pajamas.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Okay, I'm not the DCs they wore were weird. Like
you're
purple and
associated with
green.
them now.
No,
Yeah.
no. Oh yeah, Gio.
What?
Especially you.
What?
You're the one who wore the Cookie Monster pajamas. to
Fucking
school.
hated those shit.
So annoying, bro.
You don't even
Like,
have pajamas.
the dirt.
I'll come in.
And all those people are probably in jail right now. But
Probably.
Jail,
Or in a
jail,
ditch.
pregnant, or fucking working at Walmart.
pregnant on their second and working at Walmart.
Already?
Pregnant on their second. That's a good way to put them. But no, yeah, like back then it was DCs.
Yeah.
Right? Or even, I mean, Converse have always been a thing, but I feel like, obviously we weren't born, or were we, for when the Sandlot came out and the PF Flyers were big.
I think that was just right.
Right before us, no? Like
Yeah, right
98?
Yeah, I think it was just a little before us.
Yeah, well, PF Flyers were big. But with like my family, what was big was like Cortezes.
It's because you're Mexican.
No,
My
to be
bad.
fair, my family Cortezes are sort of big too. I own a few pairs myself.
Exactly. You see, so like it all depends culture, kind of how you were raised, and right now
The only person I've seen rocking Cortezes still to this day is Johnny.
is Johnny.
Yeah.
He was wearing some today, bro. He is still wearing Cortezes. I don't know. My family don't even wear Cortezes no more. But Johnny keeps it OG.
Yeah.
Johnny keeps it real for sure.
Yeah, one of my boys still do.
Okay. All right. You see?
And they look clean though. Like I fuck with it. Sometimes I'm like, yo,
Yo,
I should get some Cortezes.
No cap. Yeah, I've in the back of my head.
I
I'm
think
like,
it's just
yo.
it's those like shoes. There's shoes that are like trending, and then shoes that'll never go out of style. Like the
just
Air Force
classics.
Ones, the
Mhm.
Cortezes. Like there's
the
a
black
bunch
and
of
the
those.
white ones,
And then-
or the white and black.
Oh man,
ones.
and have y'all seen the like Kendrick Lamar's Cortezes?
No.
They're pretty hard, bro.
Really?
They're hard. I fuck with them.
Oh,
They're a little
shit.
pricey, but I fuck with them.
I was about to say might be the wave, but fuck.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. They're affordable if you really want them.
I mean, I don't know. How much would you pay for a pair
Yeah.
of Cortez?
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not that big on Cortezes. Willing to spend like how much? Do you know how much they sell for?
Resell
Resell?
Cortezes?
Or
for
retail?
for
Or
the
retail.
Kendrick Lamar's.
Oh, the Kendrick
Dude,
Lamar.
I've honestly haven't seen those.
Oh fuck. Let me search this up.
As
I
Danny
gotta
looks it
figure
up.
it out now because I'm pretty sure it's like 600-700.
Anyways, as I was saying, I feel like people, like Bad Bunny is bringing a lot of the Adidas bulky shoes back.
Fucking hate
Billie
those.
Eilish is bringing back a lot of the
Sound
bulky shoes
nasty.
back.
No,
But
yeah.
the difference between Billie Eilish and Bunny is the same silhouette, but different color.
Different
It's
colorways.
pink,
Yeah.
brown, and blue.
Yeah, the forums, dude. The blue ones actually low key go hard.
No, I like the light blue.
The black ones are pretty sick, but I mean,
Oh, I
market on
forgot about-
those
I
didn't
forgot
go
about those
crazy
black
like the
ones.
brown or pink ones. Like I've seen those in hand; those are pretty fire. The blue ones are probably my favorite out of all of them.
I was trying to get the pink ones.
Yeah, for
But-
Easter last year.
Fuck, bro. I
No.
feel like the pink ones are like the highest, no?
I think yeah.
It's
Oh,
because
see,
girls fuck with
They're not that bad,
Bunny.
but I low key fuck with you. Like,
5 for the size 9.5. I mean, they're not okay. I like it. I like the just the outline, and then based on his album,
damn. Especially one of his, like,
best albums probably.
arguably the best album out there.
Hardest albums, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Danny, I'm gonna buy these right now.
Wait,
With
no,
his
no,
card.
no. Give me my phone back.
they're
Bro, I thought you had deep pockets, bro.
Huh?
So
Yeah,
with
what I do-
taxes,
Hey,
you-
bro,
pockets.
I'm trying to use those pockets for something else.
Oh yeah. Do you want
card
fashion?
yeah, dude, it'll be here tomorrow. You only have to pay like 600.
Oh,
Only.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Did y'all fuck with those?
Oh,
I
did you show them to
like show them
yeah,
like,
non sugar?
No, she can.
No, but Gio, have you? I know you have like multiple pairs of Yeezys. Why only solely Yeezys?
I don't know. For me, they're comfortable. Like I'm.
He's gay.
You see, he does this shit all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you wear any other pair of shoes except for Yeezys.
I've seen him wear
Converse and
Vans.
He has Converse and Vans, yeah.
I've seen you wear
Oh,
I think
should-
Converse
should I show
at the
the-
gym,
should I show the
solely
camera?
at the gym.
I'll put it in the video.
Sometimes
You'll
I
put it
wear
in
them
the
in
video?
public.
I
Send
don't
me
know,
that
man.
screenshot.
Yeah. No, but like
With your
with
information.
Yeezys, there's some Yeezys that I like because I have a wide foot. You know, like I was telling you earlier, I like the Dunks because they're kind of wide, because I have a wide foot and they look good on me. When it's like when they're like Jordan ones,
Yeah,
I
dude.
can't do them.
Narrow,
No, they're
yeah.
narrow as
You
hell,
see what I
dude.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it kind of depends like also on
The shoe and the
you-
style. Oh, the shoe, the foot,
on your foot
and the style.
and how they look on you.
Because Gio, although he does wear skinnier jeans,
Got frog feet.
he does have wider feet. So like shoes.
Like the 500s, I love the 500s.
Yeah.
500s I can't wear.
I feel that because I got wide feet too, so I be rocking my shit loose, and I like the big shoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You give off skinny feet. Like
I do.
No, he has small feet. Like those are like a 6.
Don't That's why you get your shoes for cheap, bro.
Yeah.
You get kid sizes.
Got baby sizes over there.
How much you pay for those, Danny?
Like 400.
Mm.
But this was last year when they were actually popping. Right now, the market for them is like at 200, and like, damn, I could have waited.
The market right now is weird. Because, like,
Mhm.
there's some shoes that are popping off, but there's other shoes that were popping off that aren't anymore.
Dude, that's the
That's
thing
what
what Yeezy's doing right now. All of these restocks. dude.
Yeah.
That's
It's
where you
fucking
fuck
everything
all
up.
the
All
cap-
the restocks, dude. You literally had the Oreos restock.
Yep.
You had the Zebras restock. The
Mhm.
Belugas last year, dude.
That
The
fucked up
Zebras.
the-
I had a few friends, dude, that paid over a band.
For
for
the
zebras.
zebras?
This was before, like, obviously.
Well,
a
yeah,
few
when they
years ago,
first
yeah.
dropped. Yeah.
And then the Wave Runners, dude. The Wave Runners are
Wow.
always, like, everybody wants them.
Everybody wants the Wave Runners. I want them because my boy Speed was playing soccer in them. My idol, bro.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but he like that. The way he fucked up that market like that was crazy, and especially because the OG 350s are coming up.
The Turtle Doves.
The Turtle Doves,
And the
and
Pirate
then the
Blacks.
Pirate Blacks.
That's gonna be.
And the fact that they're coming back, you can tell, you can see the demand for them obviously is going up because there's going to be more, but that those high prices of the resale value are going down because, you know, the point of certain sneakers is because there's not a lot of them, meaning supply and demand, right? Less
Mhm.
supply, more demand, higher prices.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I feel like those ones are still gonna do really, really well. Just
Oh,
because,
yeah.
just because there's gonna be a lot of pairs doesn't mean the people that actually want them to wear them are actually gonna get them. That's why. That's where
okay.
all the scalpers like myself, these resellers come in. Everybody's always throwing shade. They're always hating. I mean, same like during the pandemic, dude, we were like reselling. Some people are reselling pools, PS5s.
The
Computer
PS5s,
parts,
dude.
I do that shit.
Gio does
I do
that.
PS5s.
He sells.
Yeah,
resells
see, so you
people.
understand.
I sold one
Scalping
yesterday.
shit.
How much you
Yeah.
sell
I,
for now?
saw David hop on the
650.
PS5 later
So it's
too.
not bad.
I saw you sell a couple PS5s.
Dude, yeah, I haven't.
you was
Dude,
taxing, but
hey,
Bro, you know how hard they are to get?
hey,
oh yeah, I did
dude,
buy one.
I got my PS5 for free, dude. So
How?
I'm not complaining.
Well,
Goddamn.
are
Basically-
you saying for free just because you got enough sales to just be able to keep one?
Dude, I sold one for like the most I sold one was for like 1,200.
What the
Dang.
fuck?
So
When
I
you-
literally
Was that when it first came out?
Hey,
God
to the dumbass that bought Why though?
it was like, hey man, it's not for everybody. Like,
That's true.
dude, a lot of people are like throwing hella shade like on Marketplace. Like, there's one dude that said, "I hope your mom dies of COVID." Like,
Oh
there's
my
a guy's
god.
like, dude, I just got a lot of hate, but I'm like, dude, you're just salty because you didn't hit, bro. You just go complain at Walmart, talk to Karen. I don't know, talk to somebody, bro. Go talk to the manager.
Talk-
It's not my fault.
Yeah,
Talk-
I got the emails where it's all like, "Oh yeah, you're available for the next like to be on the thing to." I was like, nah.
Yeah, dude, and that's the thing. Everybody slept on the pre-orders, dude. I pre-ordered like 3. The
everybody
pre-orders were
did.
super easy to cop,
Everybody
dude.
did.
And then on drop day, that's when they were sitting at like 1,200. Everybody
Yeah.
was like, "I want it." And then they're like, "Oh, like I'm gonna buy it when it comes in store." And still, they're not in store.
Yeah.
It's because people didn't expect Sony to sell the PS5 so limitedly. They're like, oh, I don't need a pre-order. They're gonna be on the shelves everywhere, just like the PS4.
Yeah, dude. Not only PS5s, but Switches, dude.
Yeah,
Even-
I
Oh,
heard the
Switches
Switches
too.
were fucking going for
Yeah.
Like
crazy. I was
when
like,
the pandemic first started, like just the first Nintendo Switch that came out, they were selling for what was retail like 3 something.
300.
300?
Yeah, 300.
Yeah.
They were selling for at least 6. So I got myself a personal one, but then when the OLEDs came out, I got 2 of them, and I sold each for like 500.
Yeah,
didn't
those
the
are for a
Switches-
lot more.
Didn't the Switches come out before the pandemic though? Because I remember Elijah was like in class in high school playing a Switch.
No, yeah, they came out, but like all of a sudden everybody wanted to switch during the pandemic.
That does make sense.
okay.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
Yeah, I remember my cuñado being on the hunt for
A
a Switch like
'cause
during the when the pandemic started getting big because it's like
you're not
there's
doing
shit to
anything.
do, yeah, and we're like, fuck, let's get a Switch.
Fuck. Yeah, and then when the QLED ones came out, everybody was like, "Oh, we need to get those because they're all better, whatever."
Dude, like honestly, like the only difference is the screen, dude. Like I literally saw just the screen. I was like, nah, that's not worth it.
I mean, but then again, well, you're talking to someone who plays on PC, right? I paid like $300 for a monitor with a higher refresh rate and higher fucking pixels and everything, but I still get smacked by niggas in like
Still-
COD.
Still goes 0-10 in search.
I know, oh my God, I know. With people and our TVs are on the ground, bro.
Yeah.
So like, people are like that, right? But David has an eye for scalping people that are like that. Go walk us through your process of getting like a pair of sneakers or a pair of something that you have to. Do you have bots?
maybe not.
He definitely has bots.
Yeah.
That's the only way you could hit on the shoe like nowadays is if you have bots.
Walk us through your process of hitting something like good, like the. Just now, you
Put me in
not
your
just now,
bots.
but when we were in LA or before LA, you hit on the dazzling blues.
Oh, the dazzling blues.
What?
Yeah, he hit on a
Fuck.
pair, dude. Oh my god! But walk us through like copying something.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
After you put me on your bots, I'm not trying to resell. I'm not trying to be a competitor. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to.
So you're
Just trying to
use
buy
these
stuff for
bots
himself.
first, little dude. That's a hefty investment, my friend.
Bots are fucking. They resell bots just like they do sneakers.
Damn.
But listen to what he has to say first before you start
Alright.
wanting to get your own bot.
Well, just on a. I mean, we'll just talk about Yeezys just because there's some people that don't like Yeezys here. But
Okay.
depending on the time
Only
that it
Danny.
dropped.
I like them. They're
The
just.
good old days. So when the Static Blacks dropped, they shock dropped it like 5 in the fucking morning, bro.
Okay.
So I woke up. I was
Okay. How do you know they were dropping at that time?
okay. So I was just scrolling through Instagram, bro. I just like woke
Okay.
up. I was like, man, I'm gonna check Instagram, and I follow Yeezy Mafia,
Okay, I do too.
and they always be posting everything like shock drops. They posted a story. They're like, Yeezy Supply room or Yeezy Supply is live right now for the reflectives.
Okay.
So I was like, fuck. So I got in line to see if I was able to get through.
At 5 a.m.
Yeah.
What the fuck were you
Damn.
doing awake at 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
Dude, I just woke up. I just woke up, bro. Like, I'm a morning
Just felt
person,
it.
bro.
Hey, yo, you know the grind don't stop.
Get a feeling.
Bro,
Yeah.
Jesus woke me up that day. He's like, you're gonna come.
Yo,
It's like,
You're
wake
gonna
up.
come very easy.
He's like, wake up. There's work to be done.
Yeah, dude, scalping.
Okay.
But
okay.
I woke up and then the reflectors sold down. I was like, fuck. But then I saw the non-reflectors go up.
Okay.
And then I waited like 5 minutes. I got through. It said, select your size,
Okay.
carded, and check the fuck out.
Is this all on your phone or your?
This was on my phone, dude.
Okay.
This was on my 8 Plus right now
So,
with
so
the
you,
12 Pro Max.
so you always
Okay.
have your cards loaded on deck, so it's just a few clicks and
Yeah, dude. I mean, all I can say is just have your autofill.
Autofill.
Autofill always
I
comes in
do,
clutch.
and it's still bullshit.
You gotta be fast.
Patience
bro.
is key, bro. That's all I can
No,
say.
even on the confirmed draws, he be getting shit and I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like when the UNC sixes dropped, as soon as it hit 8 in the morning, I was on 3 different websites with my card ready, the autofill on my phone, and nah, bro, I did not. It did not work out for me.
Either you got it or you don't, bro.
It was bullshit. It's straight bullshit, and it's like that every time.
I don't know. Is it luck? Is it a certain trick to it? Is it certain knowledge? Because I've seen videos of people like crazy, like people that this is their job, right? Reselling shoes. So they have multiple bots online. Cool. Yeah, they're running Yeezy Supply. They're spending literally their whole day. All right, cool. Waking up at 5 for Yeezy Supply, and then waking up and then staying up for Dick's, and then staying up for Champs, and then this, and then that, and then this. And then they spend their whole day sitting at the computer just botting and trying to cart. And I've seen videos of people like this, but like this is their job. So this is how they live, meaning they put a certain amount of effort and stuff into it, right? This is, would you say, your side hustle or your main source of income?
This is more of a side hustle for me, bro.
But
Honestly.
it gives you like the most amount of money compared to what they pay you at fucking the Excel Center.
Dude, honestly, with that, like, I don't mind that job, dude. I have always wanted a job on campus just because, like, fuck it, you're already on campus.
Yeah.
Why the fuck not? And then I only work 3 days a week. I don't work weekends. So then that gives me time to just fuck around over the weekends, cop my kicks, do whatever I want, go to sneaker events. So it just depends, bro. So yeah, I mean, it's more kind of a side hustle, but at the same time, like you said, I do make my bread mostly there.
Gotcha. And you treat it like it's a, cause like knowing you, and then when we were like sleeping together, okay, no, when we travel together and when we hang out together, he's like, all right, I need to be ready for this drop this day, this drop this day, this drop comes out this day. So like knowing David, I know David, he's already got all what days, what shoes coming out and what time.
No, dude, David hustles. That, when was it? The time you guys sang with like Arel and the whole group. But it was like a whole
like
school
on a
event.
Wednesday.
Oh,
It was a school event.
Thursday.
I pull up, David selling shoes outside.
Dude, I know.
Yeah.
oh, you're talking about the APASU event.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on a Friday. Yeah.
I was literally, you just, I saw of it. Well, I went to my car. I was like dressed in the freaking, I had my freaking, what's it called? My
Tejana.
botas.
Yeah,
botas and everything.
and he was selling shoes outside.
Like, bro couldn't take a break. You know? He's like,
Yeah.
nope, fuck singing or practicing. We're gonna go sell these shoes and then I'll come back. Hey, that's, I mean, respect.
Gotta get your bread first.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Because I know people who like say they resell shoes, but to make like a side hustle or whatever. But they're not as serious as you are, right? But then again, they just cop them for themselves, not to resell. So they're not like living on anything, or that's not like a big source of their income.
Yeah.
But they just don't put in the hustle like you do.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like, I mean, sometimes you get some hate for it, but honestly, I'm just like, dude, I love doing it. Doesn't really feel like a job to me. It feels like a hobby. Like, I love copping shoes, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you get a pair of shoes, like, every time, dude. Like, every time I get one, dude, I'm always waiting for mail call. I don't know if you guys watch The Point in Dynamite, but when he's just sitting there waiting for the bus, he opens his binder, he's just reading. That's literally me checking my app, my FedEx app or UPS app. Just like, what time's my kick's gonna get here, bro? Just looking through the window sometimes if I'm not in school. But if I'm not, well, I'm like, fuck. Like, I've
Or
been
like,
busy as fuck.
I always be catching you on Instagram, just checking who's who's posted, what they've posted, and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, we'd be doing anything, and he'd be like straight, like focused in one thing, but then he takes out his phone, checks Instagram, and then he puts it away and goes back to whatever we're doing. Like, he's always just checking, he's always just on there ready for it. You see? That's what you need. That's what you're like.
No, trust me. When it's shoes, I personally want, bro. I'm always at the ready. I'm seeing drops. I'm checking dates. Setting alarms.
Never gets anything.
And it doesn't work out for me.
Or maybe you should try for a pair of Yeezys. Maybe you'll hit, bro.
Watch him hit.
I'm not hitting a pair of Yeezys. I'll take it, but
You don't even have to wear them. You can literally resell them, Danny.
That's not my game. I don't care to resell. Like, I mean,
he'll probably be like, yeah, I got him for 200. I guess I'll give him to you for like 190.
Okay. He's like, you do payout?
No. No, but it's glad to know, like, everybody has like their little niche or little thing you see, obviously Obed is not shoes, right?
Definitely not.
but everybody has their little thing, some more than others. But you've managed to make it work, and hopefully the sneaker culture continues to go on. I mean, as far as I remember, there's always been sneaker culture. You're just in different.
I mean, it's already starting to get into like the metaverse. They're like selling virtual shoes now.
Dude, I
That's
saw
crazy.
that. Dude, that shit's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, Adidas is doing it, and then I'm pretty sure Nike's.
Yeah.
board with that
The one
shit.
I saw was Nike was doing it.
Dude, that shit's crazy, bro. It just goes to show, like, it's just evolving the sneaker game. Because back then, dude, like, it just started, like, in rap and everything. Like,
Oh yeah.
sneakers was more of, like,
Well, I think more basketball. Basketball was what kicked
yeah,
it,
that
kicks it off
too.
the
Yeah,
most.
basketball. Because it started off with the Converse, dude. That's what
Oh
started.
yeah, the basketball and Converse.
the ankle killers.
Yeah, dude. Then the superstars. And then eventually Jordan the GOAT, dude.
Yeah, he just launched. I heard that Nike signed Michael Jordan for $500,000, and everybody's like, "You're not paying him shit," apparently, but it was the steal of the century because ever since then, he's made a profit, or he's made a revenue of over, I think, like $7 billion. So
Damn.
like Nike stealed them, bro.
You could give everybody $1.
We're not gonna listen to your math, bro. Why didn't you continue? Because you know you're gonna fuck up.
Yeah, I did me and math don't mix. I had to stop when I was like,
No, dude, but speaking of Jordans, did you see the Chicago's are going to come back? The
Yeah.
reimagined?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the turtle doves and the Chicago ones, dude, crazy year, bro.
Fuck, we'll see how this year goes for you.
Yeah.
Not for us. For David. But besides that, hopefully you guys can catch David selling sneakers.
Yeah.
I'm
Or
gonna link
buy a pair off them.
I'm gonna link his Instagram and his personal Bricks R Us Instagram in the description in the video, so you can hit him up for all your basically anything. He sells box logos,
Supreme.
sneakers, like Supreme, anything.
If you need a PS5.
I'm gonna link it so you guys can go ahead and hit him up and give him some profit.
Yeah.
wait, I have a few questions. Are we ending that right now?
If we don't have to.
No, I just had a few questions. Just like probably not that deep, but what's your favorite pair of shoes? Like, what's your holy grail? Like, even if you don't own them yet.
That's a good question.
Oh, dude, that's a good question. Jordans or Yeezys or just in general?
In
Just
general,
all
your
shoes.
holy grail shoe.
Overall.
Not price wise, just personal favorites. Like
Dude, I would probably have to say the Chicago ones.
Chicago
Oh.
ones.
Dude, those are just, I don't know.
Like,
That
Okay.
colorway goes really, really
with
hard,
the
bro.
like with the off white collab.
no.
Just
The OGs.
The OGs, bro. Because, I mean, the off-whites are cool and all that. Like, you got all the super hype, like the Travis Scotts and all that. I mean, I got the poor man Travs. It doesn't compare. But even then, dude, like,
Put some respect on the dark mochas.
Mochas are pretty gas.
They
I
are
fuck with the
gas.
mochas.
I don't even care.
no, that's what they just call them, bro. I mean, at least I don't got the pink laces on them. Everybody's like, you got it's just on the
yeah.
regular mochas. Nah, dude. Like, I got these because I liked them, bro. Like, the colorway, when I first saw them, like, the mock-up, I was like, I need those. I need them. And, I mean, thankfully, I was able to take a dub on them. So, it is
Okay.
what it is.
Next
So the
question.
OG Chicago's. Okay, and do you own them?
No, dude.
No. What's
Those
your
are
what's,
expensive as
yeah?
fuck.
I don't know. I don't know how far you'd be willing to. What's your most expensive pair then?
My most expensive pair? Dude, that is a great question.
Trying to hit a lick.
Dude, I think my most expensive
What's your
pair-
most expensive pair and your address?
Oh,
Just for
It's just a
reference.
pair of Skechers, bro. They light up. So that's my most expensive pair.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
no, for real though.
You left real serious.
I'm looking forever. You can trust me. Mate,
Dude, I honestly don't know, bro. I have so many pairs. I'm like, dude, right now with market and everything, probably like ones that I've worn. Probably they're the static blacks. I also have the passport dunks, the Union LA. Did you see that collaboration?
Yeah.
I got the pistachio ones, so maybe those ones, dude. I don't even know, bro.
How
Like
much are those going for?
probably like 500, 400 or 500.
Yeah, you just have to check the
Dude,
market.
I just gotta look at the pairs I have, dude. Because there's pairs I even forgot about, dude. Because I just got my boxes and I'm
Jesus
like,
Christ. How many pairs do you have that you wear personally? You.
oh, that I wear, dude. Yeezys. I just got my little black shelf. Like those are just the ones I rotate. But
Okay, but you've never counted every single pair of shoes that you own.
nah, dude. Nah,
Is it more than 50?
okay, not that crazy.
Okay, Josh.
Josh,
Josh
bro.
is a shit. Bro, that guy owns like 50 plus pairs of just feet, whatever.
But like,
I'm not saying
what,
sneakers, but like
what kind of what does he rock? I've only seen him wear like one pair of shoes ever.
really? Nah, he has a whole bunch of mostly Jordans. and, like,
Yeah,
two
he only
Yeezys.
has like a bunch of Jordans and then pulls up in Crocs. Like
That's
what?
That's
Yeah.
what I never seen him come out with like serious heat. What?
Yeah, bro, fucking. Well, that's not nothing serious. He works at Foot Locker. He just gets what he can get there. No heat, no crazy heat like that. But he has a pine greens. He has.
Those are nice.
Yeah. Anyways, so you've never like counted how many you have.
No, dude, just the ones I have on my shelf. Cause I mean, Yeezys. You always see me in Yeezys.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Jordans, I wear them, but it just depends.
Not
on the
as
day.
often. Yeah.
Yeah, not as often.
Okay. All right. Well, mad respects to your hustle. Hopefully, you can continue on in the metaverse.
Selling
your shoes.
virtual shoes.
But like I said,
Nice.
if you guys want to hit him up, he does sell pretty fire shit. I have copped.
Taxi. I'm just playing.
I mean, I have copped a pair of shoes off of him myself. All right, pretty good. I'm here. I approve this message.
I
So,
approve this message.
Like I said, I'm gonna link him down below. Hit him up for all your sneaker or hype beast needs.
Yeah, he never has anything for me though.
What you got
mean?
baby feet.
I had those playoff 12s.
I wasn't interested in the
Okay,
playoff
okay.
tours.
No, you got baby feet, Danny. That's why.
All right, guys, welcome back to Mindfucks. Hopefully, you guys can
The
hear me.
second favorite.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
second.
Sorry, master.
My puppet just talked to me. This is my
Alright,
puppet.
for this Mindfucks, I'm gonna just tell you guys some facts about how insignificant we are in this world we live in.
Oh my god.
I ain't shit.
All right, guys.
Oh, yeah,
So,
Danny?
okay, here's the first one. If you take the 13.8 billion year lifetime of the universe and you map it into a single year, so let's say the Big Bang or the creation, whatever
Okay.
you want to believe in,
Uh-huh.
takes place on January 1st at midnight.
Uh-huh.
And the current time we live in is mapped as December 31st at midnight. So
A year.
from beginning of time to
Yeah,
now
okay.
is a year.
Okay, yeah.
If we mapped it like that, so anatomically, modern humans don't show up until about 11:52 p.m. on December 31st. If we take it in that
No
timeline.
way.
That's how, yes. And all of the recorded history that we have as of this day takes place in the last 10 seconds of it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so
So the
nothing matters.
Yo, there's what the fuck?
Yeah, so
bro.
if you were to map out the whole like lifetime of existence,
existence, we
we
only
only show up in the last like
10
10
seconds.
seconds of it.
No, mom.
I'm dropping out.
What the
I know fucking where.
fuck?
Yeah,
Dropping out.
so-
Nothing matters.
Everything you do, it doesn't matter. Honestly.
What do you think about that, Danny?
I ain't shit.
Dude,
Life is already shit. It's even more shit now.
I'm just a fucking puppet. Now I really ain't shit.
Right, guys.
Dog,
My
what
second example
the
is
hell?
basketball, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's say we were giants in a universe,
Okay.
and this basketball is Earth.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
How much, if we gathered up all the water off this basketball, let's say this was Earth, if we took it all off this basketball, how much do you think it would be?
Of water?
Yeah,
Like in ounces or in cups or
in cups, ounces.
irrespective to the basketball?
At least 1 cup.
At least 1 cup. What about you, Caesar?
I was gonna say like maybe not even a cup. I was gonna say like 3/4 of a cup.
Oh no, I'm gonna say like 10 cups.
Respective
What
to
Yeah,
this
what the fuck?
basketball.
Yeah.
Respective
Like
to
all the
basketball,
oceans,
dog.
all the lakes in the world.
Are we going based off depth?
I mean, just think about like how deep the ocean is and all the water in it.
Reminder, every stupid shit I say, Caesar's saying it.
No. I just questioned what you said, meaning I don't know what the fuck you said.
Yeah. So respective to
10.
this, how much water do you think
10.
would be on it?
Danny says 10 cups.
10 cups. What about you,
Me and
David?
Caesar say 10.
I say 3/4.
What about you, David?
Me 2 cups.
2 cups.
about you,
okay.
Gio? So respective to this, if this was Earth,
Uh-huh.
all the oceans, all the lakes added up would be 2 teaspoons.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Yup.
I was so fucking close.
Oh yeah, Danny. Oh yeah.
So 2 teaspoons will have to cover the whole basketball, making up our oceans, our lakes, our rivers, everything.
What the fuck? And then
That'd be more.
that's crazy because usually when you hear about the Earth, it's always like, oh, the Earth is
Yeah,
75%
so it's
water.
75% water. But respective to this, it'd be 2 teaspoons.
Meaning, what the fuck, bro?
Meaning that we're insignificant in this life we live.
Meaning we ain't shit.
Yeah.
So if there's more water than Earth,
I should kill myself.
respectively. You okay, Danny?
You're talking to me.
You're speaking your mind.
I'm not okay.
livable land on Earth would be less than 2 teaspoons respective to that basketball. Because is there more land than water?
Well, there's land underneath the water, ain't there?
Yeah.
Well, if the Earth is 75%
But
water,
there's not livable land. So like, there's the whole mass of the Earth, like the what's it called, like the center of the Earth. But it's
crust.
not livable land.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah.
I'm saying livable land.
Oh yeah, probably like less. than
Probably
that.
about like super less.
Yeah.
Because like on a globe, United States and like all those countries look small respective to all the oceans and everything.
Yeah.
And then if you're saying respective to the
That-
size of a basketball, water is only 2 teaspoons. Teaspoons or tablespoons?
Teaspoons.
Fuck, that's even smaller. Then livable land in respect of that basketball and keeping in account that water's 2 teaspoons would be like not even a whole teaspoon.
Exactly.
What the hell, dog?
Yeah, dude. So
Fuck.
in conclusion, bitches ain't shit.
Yes, sir. That's what I got from this. Right, Danny?
Yep. Lesson learned.
Get the fuck off me.
He got hooked on that somehow. I got scared. I was like,
I
he's
thought you
going-
said,
he got
"I'll
fucked
fuck the monkey."
Well, I'll fuck the monkey.
Oh, gosh.
Ain't no problem here.
Oh, okay, Danny. Welcome back, guys, from that section.
Bro,
I'm sorry, you guys. No, shut up.
You need to
Shut
make
up.
the
You have no room
announcement
to
when you
talk.
record.
No,
You
no,
need
no,
to
I
make this
don't. No, I
announcement.
fucking don't. This is a podcast. I start recording whenever the fuck I want. Okay.
I gotta get out of here.
All right, guys. Well, that concludes this episode with our good friend David Ruiz. How can I say? Is that correct?
Dude, I like my last name in high school. I got called Reese's Pieces. Like, it had to be the wrestling coach, dude. Because I was like,
It's because
he-
you
Yeah,
went to Pine Creek.
it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Reese's Pieces, Reese.
Ruiz.
I've heard them all, man. Like, it doesn't even matter at this point.
Nah, but it was good having you here, right? It adds a
Yeah,
different
man.
perspective to Obed not being the sneaker guy.
He will be.
Nah, hell no.
I got one pair. One pair.
But thank you so much for coming on, dog. Right? Let the people know what you're doing. Shout out your fucking socials, Bricks
Your
RS.
socials,
anything.
your TikTok, your
Well,
everything.
I mean,
I'll link it. It'll be there.
I want to thank these guys for having me. It was dope as fuck just shooting the shit, just talking about kicks. Like, it's dope. Having different perspectives and whatnot. And so my page is Bricks RS. So it's going to be Bricks, 2 underscores, R, and then 1 underscore us. And then my personal is going to be David, 2 underscore 2622. So if you guys need kicks or anything,
Go at him. If you guys just like looking at his face, go at
Yeah,
him.
go
He's
at him.
cute.
Go
He's
hit him
cute.
up.
bro,
He's
I
on the
probably
mark.
wrote the camera dog.
You know, along
so.
with his kicks, David is also on the market.
Yeah. That's a good one. So if you want to cop, he's on the market.
So if you want to cop David, he's on the market. If you want his kicks and then some cut, he is on the market. But guys, thank you so much. See you next week. On next week's episode, we don't know what we're gonna have. We're just shooting the shit. We are coming close to our, the end of the season.
How many episodes are we?
This is our 14th episode.
Dang.
So actually, this one right here is our 15th. 14th's coming out Sunday.
Shit, we got 5 more.
We got five
Five
more
more.
episodes, guys.
Who's the 14th?
can
talk about that
I
later.
think we were just here by ourselves.
It was just us.
Anyways, we're getting close to the end. Let us know what you guys like, what you like the most about this season. We'll see about switching stuff up.
What do you
we
want to
always
see?
like changing
What do you
it
want to
out.
do? Yeah.
Right. We always like changing it out. So next season we'll see what.
If you want
Shit
Diego,
brings.
Canelo instead of Gio, might make it happen.
Oh my god,
We can do that. We can do that. But just let us know as we get closer to the end of the season. We said we are gonna do 20, and we're sticking to 20. But we want to switch things up for next season. Keep it changing. Keep it fresh.
Let us know what y'all want to see.
Exactly. Right. You guys always provide no comment whatsoever. So we'll just do our own shit.
Very few comments and very little feedback.
But thank you though. But besides that, thank you so much, guys. See you next week. Bye.